Seraphin here. I'm back from a nice little vacation. I've been on the road nonstop for a little while, and I'm excited to bring you a new video. I'm doing something new this time. I got a first request for a tutorial video, so I don't know exactly how this is gonna work. I'm gonna talk how I would talk to someone next to me, which isn't quite the same as teaching you directly. So I'm going to go through it, and if there's any problems with it, please leave me a comment and tell me what I can do better. But we got to start somewhere, and this is how we're going to do it. So the request I got to do was for Guren no Yumiya, which is the first opening to Attack on Titan. It's really, really fun song, but it is kind of fast. There's also kind of three different, I wouldn't say movements, but three different parts to it. Since this is a YouTube video and I don't want to make like an hour-long thing, I'm just going to focus on the last part, the you know, that part that you recognize immediately so that you can play it right away and know what's going on. If you enjoy this video and you want to learn more, I will totally do the rest of it, but I wanted to limit it a little bit to start off with. I'm going to be using my water ocarina because that is my favorite, most comfortable ocarina to play. You're welcome to use any 12-hole that you like. This song is designed for a C ocarina, or this version that I have here. Got my music right here. But you are free to play it in any key you want. It's just going to sound a little bit different to me, just so you know. The way I'm going to do this is I actually read sheet music. It's a little bit easier for me, and I don't know exactly how we could do tabs via this since I don't have any fancy graphics or anything. So what I'm going to do is list off the note names, the A, B, C, D, show you the finger positions, and play them. I may talk a little fast, and I apologize if that is the case. I tend to do that when I get excited, but I will try to slow down so that everybody can follow me really, really easy. First and foremost, there are not actually a whole lot of notes in this section, really in the whole song. It's just very fast and kind of frenetic. So you do have to take it slow to make sure you kind of build up that memory for it. As I said, I'm first going to list all the notes off. And just like an FYI, the highest note we are going to play is a high C. And that is your two thumbs are going to always be covered and your left pinky is always going to be down. This is the high C right here. So these fingers, these three fingers that I just pointed out, they are not going to move. This is like permanent right here. Okay? Just keep that in mind. So the notes that we are going to be playing are A, high C, high B, G, E, and D. Really not that many. It's just, again, the arrangement and the pacing of it. So we are going to start off with the note A. So as I said, we're just going to assume everybody's got their thumbs and left pinky down, okay? Always that. The first note is A. A is going to be your first and middle finger on your left hand, right here. Okay? I guess I'll just run through all the notes real quick, and just so you have a visual from the beginning. B is this. So you just pick up the middle finger. What's really cool about ocarinas is your scale is straight up. So if you can say your ABCs, just pick up one finger at a time and you'll get to the next note. So like I said, A, B, C. And that's already like the first part of the song. Then the other three notes that you're going to use are G, E, and D. I know I'm moving this out of order, but that's kind of the order of the song. So G is going to be one lower than A. So you had your ring finger up for A, now it's down for G. A, G. Then E is going to be, you're going to add your first finger and middle finger on your right hand for E, and then your ring finger for D. Okay? I know I ran through that fast, but I'm going to go through it all in order now. So the first part of the first line that we're going to learn is going to be A, A, C, B, G, A. Okay? A, A, C, B, G, A. Now I'm going to play it. Right? Now at speed, it should sound like this. So that was the first part of the first line. The second part of it is going to be A, C, B, G. A, C, B, G. And that part makes a little bit more sense with the whole thing, so I'm going to play that now, nice and slow. And then at speed. See, already, that's only a few notes. You got this covered, no problem. The second line is very, very similar to the first, except when we kind of went high at the end, we're going to go low. So it starts exactly the same, A, A, C, B. But then we're going to go A, G, A, E, D, E. Okay, ready for that? Okay, from the top at speed. Now, that was the first two lines. Line 3 is actually exactly the same as line 1. No difference whatsoever, you're totally just repeating it. So I'm going to play just that part slow and then fast, and then the whole thing again, just so you get it all down. Right, so that was the third line, but now I'm going to play it from the beginning. See, this isn't painful at all. The last part is the one that changes just a little bit, and only in the fact that it's ending a little bit quicker. So this one is going to be A, A, C, B, A, G, A. A, A, C, B, A, G, A. So now I'll play the whole thing at speed so you can see my fingers and everything all together. And there we go. That is the opening to Attack on Titan, the first one, Guren no Yumiya. Like I said, that was just kind of the ending part, where they kind of say all the words. That's the part most people are familiar with. If you enjoyed this and you want the rest of the song, let me know. If anything I did was unclear, let me know. And I will also write the note names in the description so that you can follow along with me if you're watching the video too. Once again, please comment and give me more requests. Tell me that you liked it, that you hated it, that you want me to change things up. And I love you all, and I hope to be hearing from you soon.